Dr. Michelle Deering. We're going to take a little walk to go outside on my front porch. Even though it's windy out there, we're going to step outside for a minute. Okay, so it is chilly outside today. And as you can see, hold on one second. There's a lot of, I don't know what that green stuff is. Whoops, they tell me it's pollen. So anyway, because it's cold outside today, I don't think I'll be attacked by any bees. Because yesterday, when I went outside, there were a lot of bumblebees around and they were doing the stare down. Have you ever been stared down by a bumblebee? Those little things just kind of hover like right in front of you, and it's like they're sizing you up. And even though I know that they probably see like hundreds of me through their eyes, it's quite intimidating. So anyway, I've learned to just stand still and we do a face-off. But as I was thinking yesterday, if you see me do this, I'm just clearing the screen. But if I was thinking yesterday about how, I was having my tea time. Yes, that's the thing I wanted to make sure I told y'all. We're going to call this our tea time timeout for moms, so that in the middle of your day, before the official lunchtime, you could just take a nice break to just sip some tea. My tea is inside, but I had it. It's actually not hot tea this time, it's iced tea. Sip some tea or coffee if that's your drink of choice, and just take time out for yourself. And as I was taking time out for myself yesterday after we met, I started thinking about how, even when we take those time outs for ourselves, sometimes it actually makes us more in tune with what's really going on inside. And so it won't be surprising that a lot of things might come up for you as you're taking time out for yourself, because we as moms, we rarely ever take time out for ourselves. So when you stop to pause to consider what's going on, I think it's really important for us to have some compassion for ourselves with regards to how we perceive the things that we do or don't do, or how we're doing them. But I was thinking about that word compassion, and in my rudimentary way, the word passion is in there, and the word come is in there. And that part of the word C-O-M has to do with a bringing together kind of thing. And it got me thinking about, compassion is really about having a passion, starting for yourself, having a passion that actually brings things together. Whether it's bringing thoughts about yourself together that are going to have a passion for yourself, or if it's about bringing things together so that you have a passion for other people, that compassion will actually help you in, one, easing up on yourself. Because what are the choices? We have the choice to either, be compassionate towards ourselves, or we can do the other come word, which we as moms are always prone to do, is that C word called comparison, where we compare ourselves to other people or other moms. And then what happens when we do that, really? We end up shortchanging ourselves, right? We start attacking our own sense of who we are and identity. And when we start doing that, then what happens is we end up in conflict within ourselves. And that conflict has a way of kind of spilling out and affecting the way in which we interact with other people. So if you can give some thought to, just being compassionate with regards to yourself, gather the passion that's within you to actually care for yourself first. Then, as you're doing that, you'll feel good about yourself. And then you can actually end up interacting with others around you with more compassion, a passion that actually brings others together, brings together an understanding that you might have that you didn't have before of what's going on with someone else. So think about compassion today. I would love to hear from you in the comment section here. In what way are you going to be compassionate towards yourself today? All right. My phone only has a certain amount of memory, so I can only broadcast. It's going to be less than 15 minutes, but you get the idea. Use the rest of that time to just sip your tea and think about having compassion for yourself first. This is Dr. Michelle Deering. Take care, enjoy your tea or coffee, and I'll see you then. Bye.